it's Holly here from Your Past is a Gift. Now in this video I wanted to talk about my friend that just passed away last week. Now this person, and I'm sure that for everybody that knew her, when we think about her, she was such a beautiful human being. You know, she made everyone feel special when you were with her. You know, she listened to what you had to say. She shared, you know, her stories as well. You know, she shared of herself and her experiences. But just thinking, if, you know, in the past few videos, maybe 3 or 4, I've been a bit vague. It's just that I can't stop thinking about her. You know, I've got this image in the back of my mind, and I see her the last time I saw her, and she was always smiling, you know, and she had a very gentle nature with her kids, but with everyone that she met. And so finding it hard, even though I'm trying to stick to certain topics, you know, I close my eyes every time I have to blink, her face is there. So I'm hoping, you know, that she's in a better place, you know, that she is at peace, you know, because for many of us here on earth, when we're here and we're living, we're not at peace. We're not at peace with who we are. We're not at peace with our place in the world, you know. And I know in many subjects she had conflict, you know, as a mum, for example. I knew there were many areas that, you know, others in her life made her feel inadequate, you know, because she wanted to be a stay-home mum as well. And they made her feel bad about that choice, you know, about wanting to stay at home with her children. And it goes back to the previous video. You know, when I talk about mums judging mums, you know, don't make others feel bad about how they're raising their kids. Everyone is doing the best that they can, you know, whether they're smacking their kids. I was brought up with smacking. I was smacked as a kid, and I had a happy childhood, you know. So even though before I had my little one, I used to judge smacking as something bad, you know, and I don't do it with her. I don't feel the need to do that with her. But if you see a mum smacking their kid, just don't judge it, you know, because it's that moment. But for that one moment, they may have 1,000 wonderful moments throughout the day, loving moments where this mother, you know, makes this child feel that it's the most important thing in the world. So don't judge what you know, other people, other mums especially. You know, I'm very passionate about that because so many times talking to her, you know, and with me as well, you know, there's been people that say things to you and make you feel inadequate, like you're not doing a good job, or like you're not doing it right, or you're doing everything wrong, all of the above. You know, as a parent, and as a parent, you're already second guessing yourself all the time that what you're doing may not be the best thing for this child, you know. But in my heart, if I see a mother expressing love to her child, that's enough. That's enough. No matter how it is expressed. You know, it can be expressed in a million different ways. Just as she did with her kids. You know? Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mother. One of the most beautiful mums I think I'll ever meet in my lifetime. Just beautiful. So, you know, stop judging. Stop judging others. Stop judging yourself. You know, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes with our kids. We're all just working it out as we go along, you know. You're just doing the best you can and trying to pass on some legacy, you know, of who you were in their life. Just stop judging it, you know. Because we're all in the same boat. There's no mum better than any other mum because her kids look more behaved than other parents' kids. It's, oh, you know, don't even go there. It's got nothing to do with that. You know, these kids may be the most behaved kids in the world, and they may be the most miserable kids in the world, you know, of how they're treated as human beings. So don't look at it as, wow, she's doing a great job, because you don't know. You know? You don't know how those kids feel. You don't know the full story of what's going on. So do the best you can, you know, and if you see another mum, pick them up. You know, lift them up, give them some encouragement that they're doing something right, rather than pointing out all the stuff that you think they're doing wrong. Just do one thing that makes them feel like, you know, it's okay. This is what it is to be a mum. You know, you're gonna mess it up. It's always gonna be messy. Just, it's life. Okay? So as a mum, start doing that for others. When you see them in the supermarkets and their kids are having a wally, you know, a tantrum. Or, you know, rather than judge it, support, you know. If you can't say something nice, don't give them a dirty look, just walk away. You know, don't make them feel any worse than what they're already feeling. Okay? Because it doesn't make you feel good either when you're passing on judgment and acting like you're the perfect mum. Which, by the way, there is no such thing. There's no such thing as a perfect mum. We're all just doing the best we can, and that's the truth of it. Okay? So if you can't say something encouraging to a mum, if you can't support them and give them your love and make them feel like, you know, we're all the same, we're all going through the same, and we all feel the same about our kids. We all want what's best for them. If you can't do that, then don't do anything at all. You know, don't make them feel worse or make them feel inadequate in any way. Because mums, we're pretty fragile, you know. These kids, they mean everything to us. All right, my darlings. So just think about that, because it used to hurt me when I saw her upset because of things people would say to her as a mum and judging her, you know, my friend. Especially seeing her with her kids. She was just the most beautiful thing. All right, my darlings. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.